Hello YouTube, it's Wowsly, and today's video is going to be on the Kelly kettle. I've had the kettle a while now. Just trying to get some light. It's impressive. They do different sizes and various attachments. This is like the basic kit. It's a 2 litre kettle with a cork lid, handle, and you get a bag. A Kelly kettle on it. Oops, nothing's in shot. So, getting used to holding this camera. This is the base, your fire pit. You can buy a grill to go on there, so you can cook on the coals. But primarily you use it with the kettle. You can feed it for the hole at the bottom to keep it going. The kettle sits on top of here, and it's pretty much double skinned with water container on the outside, and then the heat and flames come up the middle. You see it's completely hollow. There is no bottom to it. So the best way of heating water is getting the flame around it, or in this case through the middle of it. And it's dead simple to use. Yeah, the rubber cork, an actual cork. This is the pouring spout and filling spout. If you force that in there, it could explode or blow that off at with high pressure. I normally just leave it rested in there. Some people say you shouldn't do it at all, but then you're going to get contaminants off that on the floor and stuff falling in there. It's entirely up to you. Right, now I can normally boil that with a couple of bits of kindling. 2-3 bits of kindling do the job. Luckily, the location, we're not far from fuel. I'm actually just gonna, that's one handful. It's not the best of handfuls, but by convenience they were just there. Now I'm going to go and find. So we're down at Camp Wowsly again, and the toilet's out. Nature cause and all that. Got to have a composting toilet. Now just bear with me while I try and source some fuel. See, my I've always said my preferred kettle, well, brew system, is my wood stove. So here's my gasifier. I'm just looking for dry twigs. I love my gasifier. We'll go this way. If you've not seen my previous videos, the fire pit's now obsolete. Now the tent's here. Yeah, I love my gasifier. I'm a little kettle. But this is now going to be base camp kettle because it's 2 litres. You can put half a litre in it or whatever you want. I'm going to go on tripod now. Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of people out there who haven't seen Kelly kettles or unsure about how they work. Depending on your knowledge, experience, what's available to you. There are different methods of lighting them. I'm a bit low on birch bark. So I've got some cotton wool, Vaseline, and a lighter, flint and steels, various things in here to get a fire going. Tampons. We're going to go with the lighter because it's common. See, similar to the gasifier, I like this for the fact that you can just pick sticks up. No processing needed really. I'm going to get 2 of these. Now to some people I'm going to be doing this wrong, because there are a million different ways of doing it. And one of the ways I like to do it is get Vaseline all over my fingers at the same time. I've got a squirty hand sanitizer in the caravan, which is also very handy and less messy. All the flies are out in force. Light it. This isn't a normal way of doing it. I normally just drop everything to the top. You can risk putting it out. I can hear a bird jumping around over there. You can hear it jumping for the leaves. Right, I'm happy with that. Time to get some water. Just sourced this from a local rock and used some birch bark and some chaga and rubbed them together to make this bottle of co-op water. Put way more in there than I need to. I'm just going to rest it on there. Now the flames are going well. Instantly, as soon as you put it on, it creates a funnel way. It's sucking the air in at the bottom. So it is a lot like a rocket stove. And then when you're happy that's a light in there, you can just drop stuff in. I'm probably putting too much in. You can buy an attachment too, which sits on top of there, so you can put pans and cook on it like a rocket stove. And that's it. There's the kettle. I'm not very bushcrafty. I'm just going to nip to the caravan and get my cup and coffee. He says he was actually down here yesterday, before work. Don't like this tripod. That quick release is not so quick. I've literally just got changed here, and it's not a for show thing. It's like I worked last night. I wanted to come straight down here. Oh, that's handy. Just caught my belt buckle on the bag. Right, I was saying. Yeah, I wanted to come straight down after I can work, but by the time I got home, 1 o'clock in the morning or something. So this is a long-winded video. They always are when it comes to me. Yeah, I used this cough cup yesterday when I was down here. And generally, by the time you've sorted your shit out, oh, that, and I've run out of hands. as I say, I've just got here. I haven't got anything out yet. I'm doing the rightful thing. I'm having a brew straight away. Oh yeah, don't panic if you get flames about a foot tall coming out of this thing. It just means that it's working. And again, you can poke little sticks in here to keep it going if you need to. But that generally boils right now. That's boiling. The inside's not even half burnt out. And we're ready to rock and roll. It's over boiling now. And as I use it, you should still wear gloves to hold this, because obviously when you stand it up, flames and heat's going to be coming out the top and you will burn your hand. That's only because I've used too much fuel today. I really did not need to use that much. I always just get carried away and put more in there though. And then the handle, hopefully this is on camera. You hold that, and that's how you pour. Keeping your fingers safe from the hot vessel. One coffee, one, sorry there's not so quick release again, one Kelly kettle. And again, if you buy the attachment to sit on there, you could put a frying pan on there, pan, various other things, and you can keep feeding sticks for the bottom. But yeah, you can buy like a metal thing to go on the top of this, and one to go on here, like a crisscross thing. I've got a wind reflector in the bag, but we're deep in the forest here. There's not a lot of breeze. These are scorch marked though, so you do have to kick over the soil. But even if you fill that kettle up 2 litres all the way to the top, that still boils it in moments. Literally before, even if you fill that up completely with water, drop the sticks in like I did. Just a handful of sticks, handful of twigs to get it going, handful of sort of stage 2, and before you've got your cup and your coffee ready, it's boiled. Right, but I don't want to make this too long a video, because I've just got here and I want to brew before I get things on the go. That's just a little review on the Kelly kettle and how simple it is to use, light and handle and work. Cleaning's fine, you just pour water in it now and then and give it a shake, rinse it out. Personally never attempted to clean the inside, like the gasifier and my mess tin and other things I use on the fire, naked flames. Black soot's a bitch, just leave it alone. Put it in the bag if you're worried about contaminants, if you don't want it. Black stuff coming off into your kit, keep the Kelly kettle in a bag. But yeah, don't mess with black stuff from the fire if you don't need to. Right, thanks for watching. That's the little review there on the Kelly kettle.